Steele.
And I'm Carbone.
And welcome to our Civic Mirror reflection video. Today, we're going to be talking about Civic Mirror. Gabby, tell me, what were your strengths and weaknesses throughout the Civic Mirror game?
Well, my strengths were I started selling food and I didn't know what was going on, but then Stephanie and I started to figure it out, and it started controlling the game. And then I started to figure out what people's hidden agendas were. But my weaknesses were that being liberal was tough and it clashed with many other hidden agendas, and I lost 3 family members.
That's a tough break. But what could you do to improve yourself and society?
Well, I guess I could get a job and then I could start paying taxes or volunteer at like a homeless shelter.
Yeah, that would work really well. So, what about this experience has shocked you and what can you learn from it?
Well, I was really surprised that you won your court case when obviously you were guilty, but that shows that people were being biased to begin with. Also, people are really greedy, but to get things to work in society, we have to work together.
Yeah, that's great. Well, what did you really begin to understand about law, government, and/or society?
That in order to have people survive, they need to work together and sell units and to one another and live somewhere with electricity. And you have to be sneaky. Like Evan, for example, told Riley if he gave him electricity that Riley had to give him housing and not allow minorities to reside there, which would include myself.
That's true, that's true. Now, I also play the Civic Mirror game, so do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, how was your experience and how has it changed your outlook and attitude?
This experience has just changed my outlook because I've learned that politics is way more than just being a conservative or Republican. There are many topics that people care about. And I have also learned you can't please everyone. There is always going to be someone who doesn't like your personal agenda, whether it be Civic Mirror or not.
Also, what did you really begin to understand about law, government, or society?
I really started to understand and prepare more for reality because I understood that there is way more to being a citizen than just voting. You can involve yourself in other ways. Even if you don't have a government job, you can still be really successful. Just be an active member of society.
Oh, good. What about the experience did you find frustrating, depressing, or upsetting, and to what extent?
What I found frustrating is that the Civic Mirror has taught me lots of lessons, but what I specifically found frustrating and upsetting was even though I borrowed money from the government, people hated me and my agenda from then on. I've learned that people are also really biased in Civic Mirror and in society. For instance, even though I was clearly guilty, I still won the case and Carly didn't. That must have been really frustrating for her. A lot of other people. What I can learn from this is not to be selfish in the real world. Even though if I had a hidden agenda in Civic Mirror, I know what not to do in the real world. Just like stealing money.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, this has been your daily analysis.